Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.8. Now, when we left off, we had a pretty difficult fight on our hands, and we did manage to survive that. Now, what I've done is I've gone back to the home base of our faction, the Soot Giants, and I have recruited a bunch of volunteers. Hopefully they're going to level up relatively fast. Now, we are here down next to, well, you'll see in just a second, but anyway, we're here, we're going to be attacking these Draharan tribesmen because I'd like to, as I said, level up those volunteers. Hopefully we're going to, oh my, yes, I've actually forgotten that we have been playing a huge guy, and he's going to hopefully use his very, very long spear and, you know, penetrate a couple of people. So let's have a look and see if we'll be able to do that. We do have a pretty decent balanced army here as well. I mean, look at the cavalry that we have. I mean, we have actual cavalry. I can't believe it. I didn't think that we were going to have any, but apparently we do. Who are they even? Who are they? Hello? Hello? Yes. Ah, Perisno Maiden Riders. Oh, fantastic. Also, bounty scouts and glory-seeking men, as well as some of the Kulan faction as well. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, these guys are going to be very, very easy, and I wouldn't be surprised if our bowmen are able to just eliminate them straight up. So that's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, so can I please do some damage? No? No, you don't want to allow me to do some damage to you? Oh, well, I destroyed your shield at least, so I guess that's kind of good, but yeah, it's probably going to be kind of difficult to do damage now, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Come on, I destroyed a shield at the very least. Oh, very nice. Wow. Okay, so this polearm, very, very good at destroying shields. I think it does have a bonus against shields after all, so that does make a difference. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to, be a little bit better with the polearm. See if we can be a little bit more efficient with it, of course. And we do have 2,700 orums as well, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So here we go. We are now here, outside the Mercenary Guild, yes. Thought it might be a nice idea to take a look at that. Now, we do have one level up there. Wow, they take a long time to level up. Yes. That might need a little bit of modification in the files or something, because it seems like everything in Perisno, this particular version of Perisno, takes a huge amount of time to level up. And I gotta say, even though that does add a little bit of artificial difficulty to it, I don't know whether it needs it. Does it? Does it need even more difficulty? I'm not entirely sure. I know that once you get going, obviously that is going to then mean that you're going to be pretty powerful and probably not have too many difficulties in eliminating other parties of enemies and things like that. But yes, starting off in this version of Perisno is extremely difficult. So let's have a look. Yeah, I think I need to go to the second floor in the Mercenary Guild, don't I? Do I need to go to the... do I? Hello? Oh, okay, so yeah, you can basically take all of these guys. Yeah, so you can recruit these guys however you so desire. And yeah, there is actually something special on the second floor, according to many of you. And it's a bit of a crime that I haven't gotten to this beforehand, but so I do apologize about that. Okay. Oh, thank you, but I don't need you at the moment. Do I? Do I not? I thought I would. I mean, he seems pretty... I thought I sort of... yeah. Speechless. It's because I initially thought that Perisno priests were actually really good, as far as I'm aware. I mean, it seemed to me like in the past, I think it was in Perisno 0.6 or something like that, where someone said to me in the comments that the Perisno line of units, the ones that you can eventually level up into Perisno something priests or something along those lines, they're exceptionally good. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't take these guys either? Well, that's a shame, because I would have actually taken those. They seem to be, well, we know them. They used to be the Bluewood Nobles, as far as I'm aware, the Ilan Taurans. Maybe I'm getting that a little bit incorrect, but yeah, it would be kind of nice to be able to see something about that. Maybe? Okay, so hello. I will hire you. I actually don't even know whether you're any good. Are you any good? It seems like I might be even in the wrong place right now, so maybe I have to go to the other structure. Alright, so I'm not actually sure where to find the NPC that I'm thinking of. And, oh, I actually wanted to recruit these guys. It seems like We don't need them at the moment, for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Okay, well, what about an elite bounty hunter? No, apparently I can't rescue or... rescue. They don't really seem like they need rescuing, do they? No, they don't. But they do need recruiting, and I would very much like to do that. So, what about a Knight of the Eagle? Can you... Oh. So you can't join me either. Well, I'm very disappointed, because many of you have told me that if I go to the 2nd level of the Mercenary Guild, which I don't think I can, actually. Can I? I mean, I didn't see any stairs here. Oh! Oh my. I think all of you were just face-palming like nothing else there. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh my. That was pretty bad of me, wasn't it? Okay, so yes. There needs to be an NPC around here. I think it's this guy. No. This guy? No. Okay, what about him? Hello? No, I don't need you at the moment. No, I don't need you either. Ah, what about you? Hakon Legionnaire. Oh, I'd like to take a Hakon Legionnaire. Why not? That would be rather nice. Okay, so who is the guy that I need to speak to? Is he going to be at the very top? I don't think so somehow. Or maybe he is. Oh, yes, he is. Hello, Ingvar. Oh, my. Okay, so, welcome to the Mercenary Guild, traveler. Yes, what is this place? Yes, here come people from all over the world who, for one reason or another, abandoned their old life and decided to start anew. Some of them left their masters, some of them ran from a war they didn't want to fight, and farmers who want to become warriors, outlaws sick of their former lives, and so on and so forth. So, it might interest you that although most people here prefer to stick to their old weapons and training, there are always volunteers who I train to be personally good with different weapons. Whether it is a short bow or a long bow, a sword or a mace, therefore you can equip them however you want, and they won't mind, though more costly equipment will naturally raise their upkeep. I want to train or recruit some of those mercenaries you train. Okay, so how many do you have? 63. Joining cost is 36. Oh no, this is going to end up me having to spend a huge amount of money, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I want to have a primarily giant-oriented, party, I'd very much like to... Can I not swap them? Okay, fine. I'm just going to take 23 of them. Thank you very much. I'm going to take 23, and we're going to see how that goes. As you can see, I spent a lot of money doing that. I mean, not really a lot, about, what was that, 800? About 800, so yeah, that's not actually that bad. And they're going to become extremely good units. I would have liked to have done a little bit more with them, but obviously, I would have liked to have taken more, should I say, but obviously I don't have enough space for that, so yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so, does this now mean, okay, hire recruits? Okay, so I can't actually hire giants just yet, but I can hire dwarves, elves, and humans. Unfortunately, I did not know about that at the time, but that's okay. That is absolutely fine, because now we can speak to them, and we can change their equipment. So, select heavy body armor. Wait, did I do that? No, I actually am unsure what we are doing here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I am going to be giving them a saddle horse. Let's select some heavy body armor here. So let's select some... There we are. Okay, just ignore the giant model over there. Yes, let's ignore that. Thank you very much. Okay, wait, no. I would like heavy headgear if possible. Soldier's enchantment? Look at that. Well, that's insane. Okay, I probably want to do that, don't I? I'm not spending any money, so why not? And let's go for some footwear. Okay, what are we going to do? Oh my. Okay, let's just go gold. Let's go gold. Let's go for gold, shall we? Yes. Play that Olympic theme. Yes, we've got to do that. Okay, so let's have a look. Is there any gold here? Oh, there is a yellow scale. Not really something I'd like to go for, so I think I'm just going to go for the bronze plate. That looks very weird. I don't know why that looks weird on him, but okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so shields. We definitely want to get him some shields, don't we? Yes. How many shields, though? That's the thing. Yellow and black Nordic shield. What is the best shield? That's the thing. I don't know. What is the best shield? Looks like the bear paw shield would actually be kind of nice. seems to have the most resistance with the most size, as far as I can tell. I mean, I don't really want to look through all of these right now, because, I mean, you know, you're here. So, yes. Okay, so there's some shields. Now, we probably want to go for some one-handed maces. Yeah, I'd very much like to go for that. So, let's have a look. Blunt weapons? Can you give me some nice blunt weapons, please? I don't really want to go for something meh. You know, I'd like to go for something good. Oh, really? There's nothing good here? Where's all the really good maces? Do I have to scroll down for those? No, apparently not. Okay, so apparently I'm just going to go for a winged mace. Winged mace is usually relatively good, I suppose. And I think that's actually going to be it. I don't really want them to have anything else, to be honest. I mean, lances, yeah, lances could be pretty reasonable. Should we just go for a lance here? Double-sided lance, bamboo lance. I don't know. What's the best weapon reach here? The jousting lance is the best so far. Apart from the page's lance, of course. Is there anything else here? No? Okay. No. Oh, an all-pike is actually really good according to some of you, so maybe we can probably try and get that for our archers, if we actually make our mercenaries have some archers or something. Yeah, well, anyway, there's a jousting lance. They can use that, thank you. That is all for now. Okay, so let me see your equipment. Okay, so they're using everything that I gave them. Wow, this is a fantastic system. Absolutely fantastic system. Oh, alright, so, yeah, tell me about yourself. So you're actually terrible. Well, no, they're not actually terrible, and they do have... Well, no, I don't want to practice duel, thank you very much. But yes, now they have a horse, they have exceptional gear, and they're able to take as many prisoners as they can for us, and we can recruit as many of them as we like from the Mercenary Guild. So, yeah, thank you to those of you that actually let me know about this particular system. I have been meaning to check it out for quite some time, but as we were in a rather terrible pickle earlier, I decided to maybe leave that for a little bit and only arrived here just now. So at least we now have the opportunity. Oh, we could hunt some deer, actually. Hunting some deer actually does give you a good amount of money, but I don't have enough space for the meat that you can gain from that. So that's a little bit of a shame. So I'm just going to real quick sell all of this stuff. Wait a minute. Is that Nomad Turban actually better than what we had? No, it's absolutely terrible. Okay, well... No, that seems fine. Alright. Okay, so I do have a large bag of javelins as well. I'd like to go into the tavern, see if there's any companions here that I can gain. Obviously, it's going to be kind of not going to happen, is it? Yeah. Can I afford an enterprise soon? How is our weekly budget going? Okay, so yeah, we do have a brewery at Soot, and that's giving us a huge amount, as well as obviously the rents and taxes from our village, which is always nice. So we're going to be gaining a pretty decent amount there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to Aeolus Castle, because according to some of you, there are a number of Sakar raiders around there, and I'd very much like to... Oh my, that guy's getting absolutely wrecked, isn't he? Look at him. Wow, poor guy, that's all I can say. That's happened to me many times. Yes. Anyway... Yes, a number of you have said that some Sakar raiders are in this vicinity here, and I'd very much like to do battle with them and hopefully take them prisoner, because we do have, look at that, capacity for 68 prisoners, and I'm just hopeful that the very minor amount of mercenaries that we were able to recruit are hopefully going to be able to, well, survive long enough for us to be able to take prisoners. Ah, only 1 second after I'd cut away, we have already spotted some Sakar raiders, and I have a feeling that maybe I just need to head into the forest here. That might be the reason. Okay, so 2.2... Oh, wow, they're moving way too fast for us right now. That is so sad, and we have so many cavalry units as well, so you would think that that would actually make a bit of a difference to our speed. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful about this area here, because obviously... Oh... Are you serious, Zeladek? Are you absolutely serious right now? Why are you here? Why are you here, Zeladek? Because the last I saw you, you were over here somewhere. So why are you... Oh my... Really? I really cannot believe my luck. Well, at least he's slow as anything. He's moving at 4.5, we're moving at 5.1. He's actually moving pretty fast. He's usually moving at a very slow speed, but I think he's been whittled down by the vassals in the area, and that is obviously going to mean that he's going to be moving a lot faster, so we need to watch out for that, because it doesn't seem like the prisoners that he has in his hold right now are going to be slowing him down, so that's something to worry about. Alright, so it seems like we were finally able to catch up to some Sakaar raiders. These guys are so extremely slippery, it wouldn't make me wonder if they were covered in some kind of jelly. You know, some sort of extremely good lubricant, because there's no way we would be able to catch them otherwise, as there was just a caravan from the nearby Kulan horde nearby to us, and that was the only way I was actually going to even get close to them. And I'm actually just going to tell everyone to charge in right now, because these guys are on horses, and there's no way we'll be able to actually defend ourselves very easily otherwise. And I think they're going to be very, very quickly killed, so I don't even really need to be very quick about it. And yeah, we outnumber them anyway, so yeah, it's going to be pretty easy. And oh yeah, that means I've forgotten to do something. I've actually forgotten to change our various mercenaries that we've hired into cavalry. Yeah, we need to change their tag into cavalry, so I'm going to do that as well. Whoa, and it also seems to be that we are gaining a very, very large amount of extremely valuable loot. What's going on with that? I have no idea, but we're going to be taking it nevertheless. I mean, look at that. I have no idea what I did to deserve that. Probably nothing, but I'm going to take it nevertheless. Thank you very much. Yes, definitely going to take that. And at the nearby village, or village? Wow, okay, I'm insulting them. I'm insulting the Kulan horde. They probably don't like that too much, but hopefully they don't like killing giants. Maybe, who knows. But anyway, we are here in the marketplace, just sold all of that loot. Look at that, 1,400 just from the loot from a very small band of Sakaar raiders. No idea why they were able to give us such great loot, but I'm pretty happy about it. Very, very happy about it, in fact. So let's see what I can do here. I'm just going to buy a bunch of food. I actually don't even need that much food, to be honest. I'm going to sell this. Okay, fine. Going to sell this cheap grain real quick, because cheap grain is not really going to be very useful for us right now. And I'm going to go into the tavern here. Ooh, look at this. Now this is a unique scene if ever I saw one. I like this. I like this very much. Oh, Knight of Fortune. Hello there. What do I want? I actually want to recruit you, but apparently I cannot. And I probably don't have enough money for it anyway. Hello, Ransom Broker. Unfortunately, I'm not able to take these guys. Yeah, I'm not able to sell anything, because obviously I don't have anything just yet. But I have re-tagged our recruits, and we're going to be taking a look at their stats right now. As you can see, look at this. They've actually already leveled up, so I'm going to be leveling them up into hired soldiers. Wait a minute. Do all of them have a separate gear selection? I didn't know. I did not know about that. Alright. Well, this is going to be good, because now he can have some extremely powerful armor. Oh my. Oh my. I had no idea. I literally had no idea that this was the case. Okay, so yeah. This is good. Hello. Yes, hello there. You're going to be wearing some extremely good stuff right now. Is this going to improve their wages, though? This is probably going to mean that their wages are absolutely insane, isn't it? I mean, I actually have no idea right now, but I'm so excited that I don't care. Yes. We're just going to equip them with some amazing things. Shields. Obviously, they can use better shields now. So I was wondering why I couldn't use really, really good shields. And they're going to obviously be able to use even better ones this time. So what about a decorated brass shield? Why not? And the one-handed mace selection is going to be a lot better as well, as you can see. Look at that. Yeah, so that's exactly why I was complaining beforehand, because I was like, oh no, please, let me able to, you know, select the one-handed mace that I know about. And I'm probably going to give them this Falconian one-handed mace. That seems nice to me. And yeah, look at that. That is fantastic. I had no idea that that was the case. I thought they would just share the gear that they would gain over the time, but now they still have the same horse, which is kind of a shame. But hopefully we're going to be gaining a little bit more riding skill in the next few things, because obviously am I gonna give them a lance? No, I'm not gonna give them a lance this time, but yeah, that's pretty amazing because obviously these guys do not have a riding skill, so yes, being able to, but look at their proficiencies. Look at that. That's really nice. I am just really excited, so I'm just going all over the place. My apologies for that, but anyway, riding skill, none, so obviously we just have a saddle horse, which is kind of a shame, but yeah, we now have some hired soldiers, and the next level for them, you guessed it, some hired riders. So that's obviously going to mean that we are going to be in a very, very good situation, and by that I mean we're going to be able to get some better horses on our troops, so we're going to see them soon. And hopefully we'll be able to see some of our cavalry, some of our newly gained mercenary units in battle this time around, because I know that now the Sakaar Raiders have a huge amount of, well, cavalry, so it would probably be a good idea for us to just charge in. I'm going to obviously tell our archers just to hold back, because you never know, but they are giant archers. I mean, giant archers are surely going to be extremely effective. I don't even know whether I really should have lances on our hired recruits, because the lances are really not going to be very, you know, good. So it would kind of be maybe a bit of a better idea for us to do something a little bit different with it, maybe. So yeah, I'm going to try and just kill this guy if I can. Thank you very much. Wow, all of our people now basically have blunt weaponry, I think, because I also have some glory-seeking men, and they're also capable of doing something like that. I think they do have blunt weaponry available to them. Wow, this polearm is extremely bad with its slashing attacks. I think it does have some pretty low slash, or does it? I think its cutting attacks are, I think, pretty good. So if it... Wait a minute, can I access my inventory? Of course I can't access my inventory right now. Well, hopefully we'll be able to see that after this, but... Yeah, this polearm, I think I probably need to get a better polearm, even though I did buy this for a rather large amount of money. Maybe I can swap it over to one of our companions or something like that. But yeah, look at that. That was just insane. And look at that. We're able to take 10 of them prisoner, which is fantastic in itself. And then, of course, we do have the various horses that we can also take and sell those. We're going to be in the money in no time. Alright, so we're here back at the ransom broker, and I like to sell our prisoners for 660. It's actually not that bad. I mean, yeah, I would obviously prefer to have much more, but, you know, you're going to take what you can get for the most part in Perisno, because in this version, it is extremely difficult. Yeah, don't let me sugarcoat that for you. It's extremely, extremely difficult. So there you go, another 1,500. I am actually wondering whether I should buy some land. I don't think I will right now. But if I am going to buy land, I'll probably buy it in Soot, because obviously that is our hometown. Anyway, I think that will be it for this episode of Perisno, and so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.